Good morning, DCMS families. I just wanted to send a quick video to explain grades and assignments. So if you're not really sure how this is working or if you're seeing some inconsistencies, I want to explain how this is all going to work and why we've done what we've done. Also, what I'm going to talk to you about today really pertains to any kid in our district because we have a lot of things that we're doing district wide. So anyone can watch this if you feel like you've got a friend that has kids in another school that needs some help or would benefit from this explanation, then feel free to share this video. Rather than sending you another email to read, I thought I would just talk to you for a few minutes this morning and explain some things to you. So the information, like I said, that I'm going to share, it really pretty much pertains to all of our kids pre-K through 12. We've worked hard to have some consistent procedures and guidelines in place for families because we know that many of you have kids in multiple buildings, and we wanted to have some consistent kind of looks and feels for some of the things that we're doing, and some of our procedures are the same as well. We've tried to make this as simple as possible, even though this first week, especially, it might feel a little bit complicated as you kind of get used to this new environment. We're getting used to it as well. And just as you're learning about Google Classroom, we're also learning about Google Classroom. So we appreciate your patience and your flexibility and your understanding as we also are trying to figure all of this stuff out as we go. So first I want to talk to you about grades. Students are receiving completion grades for giving us their best efforts on their work. We know that we're not there to help them, and we encourage you to use our office hours though, because each teacher in our district has at least 2 hours a day that they've carved out for office hours. And so please help your student connect with us. We're there in those Zoom rooms to answer questions and provide assistance. And so just keep that in mind. Also, depending on the content area, most teachers are just taking one grade for the week, but some are breaking it down depending on the task and giving completion grades per task. So this is especially true in content areas like math, where there are multiple skills to review, and we want to do that in smaller chunks. We don't want to give one big assignment over just one skill. That would get really old and frustrating for the student to be working on that over and over again. So students were maybe given more than one assignment or task for the entire week. For the amount of work that we assign, we are following state guidelines per age of the student. For secondary students, since that's what we have at DCMS and DCHS, and DCIS is doing the same, that is on average about 2.5 hours per content area for the week and 1 hour per elective for the entire week. So some students may take longer and some may take a little less, but that was kind of our aim, our guideline when we were designing our lessons for the week. Students can always work longer, especially if they want to complete those extension activities that we're providing on our lesson plans. We aren't taking grades on those because they're optional unless you are using them for something that you have worked out with your teacher, such as makeup work. We had a lot of kids that were out sick right before spring break, and so it's hard to do that makeup work maybe depending on what it is. And so some teachers are using alternative assignments or the extension activities for those grades as well. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of how grades and assignments are determined. Although we are consistent for the most part across the district, there will be some variances depending on the age and the content area. But the bottom line is we're here to help you. If you need to work out some alternatives with your child's teacher, depending on your situation and your setup in your home, we will totally work with you. We're going to be very flexible with this. So go to teachers' office hours or email teachers and just let us know what you need. And I encourage your students to talk to us through those office hours because those are really for them. And we want to have opportunities to help them. So we know that you did not sign up for virtual school. We didn't either. We know that homeschooling your own children, when you're also balancing all of the other demands of your own job or your family situation, we know that that can be very challenging. I personally have been a teacher, a coach, and now an administrator for a total of 21 years. And I can tell you, I do not quite enjoy homeschooling my own kids. I like to educate other people's kids. So anyway, we are all doing the best that we can. in this situation, trying to make the best of it. We just want to keep our kids learning and we want to try and connect with them. So please help us with that and let us know if you need anything. Just hang in there. We're here each and every day for you and your DCMS Antler. And so that's it. I just wanted to explain a few more things to you today. I hope you make it a great day. Thank you.